So, Hustle Westbrook has elected to come off of the bench because the Clippers have clipped away 6 straight games ever since getting the beard in. Um, Listen, man, the last game. No, listen, we're not gonna. Okay, the Grizzlies game is definitely a clip. Uh, in this last game against the Denver Nuggets, when you go small against Yoke, when going big was effective for you, like, dude, come on, Ty Lue, dude, what's going on, man? You play PJ, and yes, PJ plays very much bigger than what he is, and you take PJ out the game because he gets a foul, and you put Paul George on Yoke when Paul George is the only guy giving you offense, man. Are you? Is this a middle finger that you're putting up to the Clippers? I don't understand. Uh, but anyways, the Bearden will be starting because Hustle Westbrook allegedly has elected to come off of the bench. And listen, this is the thing. Uh, the Clippers in this 6 game skid have been playing better with Hustle Westbrook, as far as Paul George and Kawhi together, along with whoever they have out with them, versus the Bearden. You know, seems as though he's still not acclimated with their spots and things of that nature, how to play with them as of now. You know, so it's like, is this the most lucrative thing that you want to do? Is what we thought after that L that they took versus the Denver Nuggets. Because it's just becoming a problem. And if it's gonna take 20 games, it's gonna take too long. So I mean, why don't you get acclimated with the Bearden coming off the bench? But this is the thing. The Bearden comes off the bench and he f's up his money forever, pretty much. Especially within the climate that he's put himself in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, man, standing up for yourself, regardless of the consequences, has consequences. You know what I'm saying? And listen, the owners, it's hard to get 30 people on one accord. We believe that somebody's gonna pay you, but if you elect to come off of that bench, people that wanna screw you over are gonna use that as an opportunity to screw you over. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how you play, and we believe that you'll play, on a great level. You know, uh, but we'll see how this goes, man. Hustle Westbrook will come off of the bench. We believe that after I don't know if this I don't know if this will solve itself in 3 games. Yes, they're a better shooting team. They don't need more shooting. Like what's going? I mean, come on, man. They Hustle Westbrook will put pressure on the defense on the defensive end on a higher level than the Bearden, and he plays much faster. You know, and it's the speed of Hustle Westbrook's game gets easier buckets, and since Kawhi and Paul George already know how to play with him, and they need to get some wins, man. 6 in a row, that's not good. You know, we'll see how this goes. You know, they're gonna have to slow it down. Um, uh, I'm not sure. They're gonna definitely have to. You know what? They need not Zubac. Plumlee. What they need is Plumlee, a good athletic big out there that'll catch a lob from the Bearden if he's really gonna start. Since he's really gonna start, listen, you better get this together, very soon because this is bad. Oh, Kawhi, oh man, 15 shots to get 15 or 16 points, not good. Listen, is the reason why the Bearden is over there is so he can do his Bearden thing with the ball in his hands so you can be the number 3 because playing all of these games in a row is messing your knees up, you know? And listen, Kawhi as a number 3 as of now is That's good. That's good money. I mean, listen, you behind the beard and look, he can do the same thing he did when he was with, you know, KD and Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? He was doing an amazing job over there. He can do the same thing with you two guys. Um, Theoretically, I don't see what the problem would be with that. You know, I mean, you guys just have to do this fast. You have to do this quick. You've already lost six in a row, man. You know, of course, it's six in a row. Anyway, shout out to this clipping ass Clippers, man. I can't believe he clipped that game against the, against the Grizzlies. That was bad. This game that you clipped against the Nuggets was worse, man. You don't play big. I mean, you don't play small against the against Yoke. What's wrong with you? It's like dude, the only game. Listen, one of the only two games they lost this season was against a team that plays two 7-footers, man. Like, what are we not understanding? Like, you're either going to beat this team shooting, that being a Denver Nuggets, shooting lights out like KD and Bucket Bookham did for 2 games, which is not going to last because they're already one of the best, if not the best, shooting team in the league. Or you're going to play big against these guys. You know what I'm saying? And, depend on your size and your rebounding to get the dub against these guys, man. All right? You're not going to play small ball against Yoke. That's stupid. Give the win away. If you lay down, if you're gonna do it like that, Ty Lue. Come on, just lay down. Take your starters out of the game, bro. If you're gonna play small ball against this guy, come on, man. Lord have mercy. Shout out to the Clippers, man. I mean, man, all we ever seen the Clippers do in our life is clip, man. Man.